What is a sport that involves year-round participation? A sport that requires strength, endurance, and dedication. A sport demanding grueling hours of practice. In addition, these athletes contribute their skills and abilities, whether it's on the sideline or in the gym. If you haven't guessed, it's cheerleading. The Duncanville High School cheerleaders proved that cheerleading is a sport. Each summer, all three squads begin practicing for the National Cheerleading Association Championship. Instead of being with friends and family during their leisure time, the cheerleaders spent hours in the turf room above the stadium, preparing themselves for the tough competition ahead. Duncanville is known statewide for its athletics, but it's also known nationally for its cheerleading. Last year, Duncanville was the first school to win 3 national championships, sweeping the freshman, junior varsity, and large varsity divisions. Everyone agreed that it would be even more difficult to win back-to-back championships. Squads from California to Florida attended the Nationals in hopes of bringing a championship back home. Emotions ran high as the cheerleaders traveled to the Dallas Convention Center in December.
Well, our recent saying is it's easier to obtain than it is to maintain. Since they've already had the title before, it will be harder for them. These girls are a very talented group of girls, and I have no doubt that if we go out there and do the best that we can do and do the routine as it's planned, that we'll do great.
I've been training very hard for the last, I'd say, 3 to 4 months, and we've been practicing nights and trying to get it together, and the team looks really good, and we haven't won in quite a while. Well, the cheerleaders have, but as best mascot, it hasn't been taken home in quite a while, and I want to start new traditions.
There are 8 divisions of competition, including the freshman, junior varsity, co-ed, small varsity, large varsity, best mascot, best cheerleader, and junior all-star. Duncanville High School participated in 5 of those divisions. During the first day preliminaries, the freshman, junior varsity, and large varsity squads all advanced to the finals.
No, I don't think the competition will be any easier because now the judges and the other squads know what we're capable of, and we have to perform a lot better and a lot stronger and louder. So I don't think it'll be any easier.
Everyone's expecting a lot out of us, and we'll have to prove ourselves even more this year than last year because coming back is that everyone's expecting more out of us than last year. So I think they will for sure.
One of the most prestigious national awards is for Best Cheerleader. Duncanville's Rachel Randerson competed with 160 hopefuls from around the country. After an outstanding performance, she advanced to the finals and eventually earned 4th place as the nation's best cheerleader. DHS senior mascot Randy Lavender competed for Best Mascot and was very optimistic about the large varsity competition ahead. Several squads performed stunts and different types of dance routines in search of recognition from the judges. From standing pyramids to flying flips, cheerleaders showed their gymnastic abilities, impressing the crowd and the judges. The second day of competition began with the finals. The Duncanville freshmen were first to perform. The freshman squad won their division last year and knew their performance this year had to be perfect. During their difficult routine, the squad wavered at a critical moment, deducting points from their overall score. Although an error was made, the freshman squad can be proud of its national 4th place finish. Competition for the junior varsity title was equally intense. The Duncanville squad had earned 3 consecutive titles and hoped to bring home a 4th, adding another record victory to the NCAA history book. Their challenging routine began with an outstanding presentation and suffered only when the squad was unable to maintain a critical pyramid formation. For their remarkable efforts, the Duncanville junior varsity squad earned 3rd place in the nation. Considered the top 2 squads, Duncanville and Sulphur were expected to battle it out for 1st place. Duncanville had its work cut out. No other team had successfully won back-to-back championships, and the squad knew the judges would scrutinize their every movement. The squad performed flawlessly. To beat Duncanville, Sulphur would have to be more than perfect. Sulphur also presented an outstanding routine, just barely edging out the Duncanville squad for a 1st place victory. Duncanville ranked 2nd in the nation, having successfully competed against 129 squads from around the country. Many DHS fans supported the squads at the competition. The students came to cheer their friends to victory.
Well, they're awesome anyway. I mean, even if they don't win, they're still awesome. They're still #1, so who cares?
Well, I think the girls are very disappointed that they didn't win their national championship like they wanted to, but they tried their best, and, you know, being second in the nation's not all that bad. I mean, look how many girls came out here, and they didn't even get to come Saturday, so they got to keep their heads up, and they'll be back next year.
The athletic excellence of Duncanville High School cheerleading continues, proving once again that Duncanville is indeed the city of champions. From downtown Dallas Convention Center, I'm Rufus Shaw for Eye of the Panther.